Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I've got a bit of a different one. I thought I would do this because I find this sort of stuff quite interesting and I don't do a lot of football stuff on my channel anymore. So today's video, what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be changing the studs on my current football boots. As you can see, they're over here. They are the Magista. I can't remember exactly the name, it's quite long. But you can see here, these are the studs I currently have on. They're like see-through sort of, what colour is that? Like silvery grey sort of thing. And they've just got a bit worn out. So I've ordered some from ProDirect. I've gone for blue. I haven't seen them yet. They're a bit debatable because I don't know if they'd look good on the boots. But I thought I'd try them out and see what they look like. Hopefully they'll look alright. You guys can let me know in the comments whether you think they look alright or not. But I'm just going to be basically changing my studs. If this isn't really your type of thing, then sorry. So I'm going to start by opening these and seeing what the studs actually look like first. What am I doing? I fully went to get the scissors to open it and I've just done it with my hands. So, well done, Nick. Here they are, they're in here. As you can see, they are like a blue sort of colour. There is, what are the measurements? There are 8 10 by 13 millimeter studs, and then there is 4 13 to 15. The bigger ones will go on the back, and then the smaller ones will go on the front. We're in, what was that even for? Okay, so we've got a triangle thingy majiggy for no reason. But here are the studs. Let me take some out so I can show you up close before I actually do change them. As you can see, they're gonna go into the my fingers are too into the boot like that, and then this bit here will screw into the bottom of the boot. It'll go in like that, and then it should fit on. I think it will look alright, but we're gonna have to start by taking the current studs off of the boots. It should take quite a while, so I put it in like fast motion or I just cut some out. But I'm gonna be doing that now. Alright, so the first stud is off. It took me a while. I think this is gonna be trickier than I thought. But as you can see, that has just gone completely blunt. It needs changing. Hopefully it will look alright. So the first stud is now on, you can see it there. What I have just realised is this spanner, which actually came with the boots, doesn't fit for the new studs. So if I want to tighten them or take them off or anything, I'm going to have to find a new spanner from somewhere. But I think it's going to look alright. So I'm going to change the rest of them now. I'll try and do it quickly and cut some out so you don't have to sit through it all. But so far, I'm quite happy with these. Okay guys, so I just have to stop for a minute. Because basically what has happened is, you know I was saying earlier about there's bigger studs for the back and smaller ones for the front. Well, I've basically put the bigger ones on the front by accident. And you know how I was saying about my screwdriver not working on the new studs? I've got to take them out now, but I can't. So I'm in a bit of a situation. Alright guys, so I just tried to ring my dad to see what I should do about this, because I actually have just fucked it up and he didn't answer. So what I've got to do with this boot, I've put the wrong studs on the front by accident and they're not coming off because of the screwdriver. It's not the right size. Oh, that's my dad. So my dad was just on the phone and he said I just have to leave this boot. So hopefully I'll do this other boot right, and hopefully my dad will be able to fix it when he gets home. But I'm going to do this other boot now. Hopefully I'll do this one properly. Was kind of my fault, but I'm sure we can fix it. So yeah. So, I've taken all of the studs off of the right boot. The left boot's kind of messed up now. I'm gonna have to fix that later. But hopefully, I'm gonna put all the right studs on the right boot now, and I can show you some sort of a finished product. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the left boot can be fixed, but that's just something Nick would do. But for those of you that are thinking of changing your boots, so that you don't do the same thing that I did, when you get all of your studs like this, don't just pick one out, stick it on. Read the top, because I don't know if you can see that, but it tells you what millimeter it is. If you get 10 to 13 millimeter studs, the 13 millimeter ones will go on the 2 back bits, and the 10 millimeter ones will go on the 4 front ones. So I've got a 10 millimeter one here, so that one goes on the front. If I was to pick out a 13 millimeter one, then that would go on the back, because basically I've put the 13 millimeter one on the front on the other boot, and that's why it's got messed up. Alright, so I have now finished the right boot. As you can see, I've put all of my studs on. Let me bring it a bit closer so you can see what it looks like. I think it looks alright. I think the blue's a bit different, but I think some people either like it, some people won't. Personally, I think it's alright. Let me know in the comments what you think, but I'm quite happy with it. I'm going to end the video here. I won't wait and see what happens to the left boot, but I'll let you know in my next video if I fix it or not. I'm pretty sure I can fix it, or my dad can fix it. But yeah, that is the finished product for the right boot. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more tutorials like this, then drop a like. If you're new, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Alright guys, quickly before I do finish this video, sorry that I just ruined the outro, but you see this thing which I called pointless earlier? Look what I found inside. It is basically a screwdriver thing which I need. I haven't tried it yet. Hopefully it's going to take off these studs so I can fix it. I think we just jam it in there and then twist and turn. It's a bit hard to see whether you actually get it into the right hole, but yes, it has fixed it. As you can see, I've just taken off the dodgy studs. So sorry about the outro, but if you're still watching this and you didn't click off before I finished the video, then I'm just gonna do this properly now. You've already seen the other boot, so I'll just end the video here. I have fixed the left boot for those of you that were wondering. Like I said before, if you enjoyed the video and want to see more, leave a like. If you're new, subscribe. And this is actually my proper outro now. I'll see you all in the next video.